You know something? It would be really funny, if this broke. And I just didn't know. Well, I'm about to find out if it did. So, yeah. Here we go. Let me, hit the Discord. Yes, the Discord still exists somehow. Don't ask it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It is told to get tape, glue, and one guy being timed out. I don't even know what to make a message. Yeah, sure. That sounds about right. Yeah, I think that looks right. I don't know. Hey, Fish. Hey, Ezra. Hey, Great. Welcome to a stream. Well, today we're gonna be using co-op because I think it'd be fun. Here we go. Oh, let me get the game pulled up. Let me get the game started. Why is it not showing? It's not. You guys are chatting way too early. I don't expect people this early. I have every Paragon. Congrats. You also have, including Druid. I'm assuming that includes Druid, but yeah. I have about 7 more chimps called medals. And hold on. Last time? Oh, nice. I saw it. I have you front on Steam, and I completely forgot about that. So I just like I was singing you on the game, just like, hey, I'm doing. How did that go? It does include it. Oh, nice. How did that go? I actually don't. I'm trying to I'm getting my words together. It's surprisingly not annoying. That's not. I feel like the field changes drastically when you're playing on a stream versus when you're, not. I think it changes. It changes how the game is played. Yeah, we never beat Mushroom Grotto because that was a disaster class last time. Should we do with such few people on right now? Should we do that? Right? Should we actually try? We could try. We could give it a go. Fun fact: the only 2 upgrades out of any upgrade I don't have are Giga and Pokai. Giga's. They're both. I don't know. Giga I still think is in a weird spot. Even though the layer skipping makes it a nice for late game, I do think it's still roll-wise in a weird spot. Pokai. If we're the only 2, maybe we stand a chance. Probably. Who knows? But yeah, Pokai is actually genuinely a decent pick for Chimp. I think still a decent pick for Chimps, right? I think this is Ezra. Right? I think this is Ezra. Hopefully we I think it's everybody here. Let's get going. Salt is not great for that map. I actually used Salt for this map before my Black Border, actually. Fun fact. I don't think Salt is awful, honestly. Like, she still does good mob damage for around 20 and all that. For not around 20, what am I saying? Around 40. God, I played this game. So sad they fixed the funny bug in this. What did they fix? It's been a while since I've read any Bloons patch notes. It's been like a week. What happened? They fixed quite a few things between like when I last streamed and when I dropped it. Placing Ninja too close to a mushroom would just make it not attack. Okay, no, I don't think that screwed up my chimp starts. What was the chimp starts first map? Because I came up with this really weird like triple dart setup, triple and a quad dart or something. It wasn't good. what was the not easy standard? Well, okay. Hey, free metal. Let's just get a free metal, guys. Why not? What even was this? I think I saw like double Merm being used at some point. I don't know. Or like double. It's not double attack. Weirdly enough, there's something missing. I think we need to add to a screen. Oh yeah, true. Oh yeah, free. I think that was your third free one. But I do need. Okay, I actually need to add that in. That's your third free one. What turtle image am I gonna find this time around? What am I gonna? Okay, that's. I just don't. Does Bulbasaur count as turtle? I think. I don't know. Tortuga's an option, I guess. Or, oh, what is this thing? Oh, what is this thing? Come on, I gotta grab this. Switch this to this, and boom. Turtle from Firewatch. Oh, all right. I did watch Trevor play Firewatch. It wasn't last night. It was the night before. But yeah. Oh, we got a greatest variation of a Dart Monkey Ninja meme because of that bug. I didn't see it. That one I didn't see. Hold on. How do we make this? How do we make this symmetrical? Like, okay, I don't think it. This doesn't feel right for some reason. I forgot. Wait, was there a turtle in Firewatch? I don't know. I was falling asleep. Not because of a stream. It was because it was like 3 a.m. my time when I was going down. Firewatch turtle. Firewatch game turtle. What the? Oh, there is a turtle pet. How do I even put that in there? Is there like a transparent version of that? Hey, you never got about? Ah, okay, just put him in Discord. Okay, I'll take a look. That's what we should have expected of that. They actually did a decent job at it. I actually like that. Hold on. No, I don't think there's there's not a transparent version of that, as far as I can tell. Unless the wiki has it. No, they do not have it. Okay, that's gonna. I'm not keying that. I'm not gonna take the time to key that out in Photoshop. I refuse. Gosh. Oh, what's been happening? I don't know, I've been keeping track of Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike is getting some crazy changes, but I don't know, not that crazy. I don't know, it's pretty monumental though. Other than that, what happened this time around? What's been going on and specifically in the Bloons verse? Oh god. I actually just have not been keeping up. Diamondback happened. That was apparently an experience. I didn't play it. I didn't care enough to play it. But I heard that was an experience and a half. Do we have it? No, we don't. Actually. We do. Oh, we do actually. We owe money. This is a robbery. What do you want with this money? Okay, Ezra also wants some money. I don't know who to pick. Here, I'll just give you 1,000. Give you 1,000. Okay, yeah, that probably works fine. Oh, okay. What is going on? Actually, do you think we'll actually? I guess since this is a prep, do you think we'll actually be able to beat Popple for this map this time around? I'm actually pretty unsure. I don't know, given what happened last time, it was okay. Okay, this time let's not do it with the guys of let's get Druid Paragon because doing both is a bit annoying on this map. I have no clue. Yeah, no, I don't know either. I think trying to get both would be a bit annoying. So, wait, does that work on this map? I never actually tested Maelstrom. Is that actually okay? No, if Dartling works, I think Maelstrom would work too, right? My chimps run for this was like Solver BZ. And I don't know, that somehow worked for Black Border. It took a bit of micro, but yeah, but you know, it's that's what Buckshot does to you. Okay, this is probably a bad round to test it. But I would assume this would work. What do you want me to do with this? Oh, let's just yeah, yeah, I don't have a particular plan for this. Yeah, sure. Why not be friended? Huh. Surprising. Let's see if that sends. Alright, this time around, let's make sure I don't forget. Let's not forget this time. And hopefully we can do this properly. I don't even know what hero I want to do. You will be friend? No, I'm talking about Ezra. I have no idea who this is. Who is this? They're just lurking. Apparently they're just looking. Hello, Lucky Luke the King. Yeah, this will be fun. 2,500. Huh. The character is gone, so hold on. I'll set a time. I guess I'll set a timer. Should probably put this under the fit. That does not look right. That does not look right. Here we go. Oh, FX is here as well. This might be an issue. Kidding, I'm kidding. Hi. Dang it. Oh, you're still... I just didn't get in time. This'll be... Okay. I think this is full lobby. What's the Paragon levels? Oh. You're 146, right? I think someone... I remember, like, someone did, like, a short. Like, they were looking into, how much it would take to get to Paragon levels. And it turns out, like, the last 5 levels are basically everything. It's, like, all of the preceding levels. So basically, it's just... Like, all of the, like, the last 5, like, all of the preceding ones combined for the XP requirement, so... Yeah, it doesn't inspire confidence. Because that's probably still true. Wait, what? Yeah, I need to check the Bloons wiki for this one, but I'm pretty sure that's the case. I can check real quick, it's fine. Hold on. It takes quite a bit to level up in this game if you're not running the harder maps. I could be using pro powers, yeah. We're not exactly banning that. Also, this was a thing. Affiliate, you can now create, yeah, so I need to get to affiliate to mess with that. I've never seen someone actually use that though. Like, have you seen anyone use like the Twitch loadout pulls or whatever they're called? Okay, 142 is a halfway point to 155. Okay, so I'm a bit off, but it is a big concern. But it is still a monumental amount. Far away for 141. Okay, yeah. Okay, hold on. Bloons working. We want a level 146. Yep. Have fun. It is time to pick up the. I'm assuming you played a few advanced maps, right, Gray? Close enough. Yeah. You should. Yeah, I don't know. I've been like, maybe I play more than I think because I feel like the going for the veteran levels haven't been too bad. So I think that's just because I spent time actually blackboarding this map. 146. That's 35 million out of 180 million for veteran levels. Oh. Yeah, that's y'all going to lose? We probably are. I bet it. Hey, okay, this keeps happening every single time we do a Bloons. Something goes wrong whenever we do Bloons. Whenever we do co-ops. I don't know what's I don't know what's gonna go wrong this time, but usually something. It's like, I think I talk about it enough that it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. I'm gonna be real. Windcraft? Oh yeah, they did release Fruma like during this month, right? No, I don't know if I should come back to it, but I might. But I've been thinking about. But I keep like seeing on the server browser. I'm thinking about it, but I'm like, where was I before? Do I have to restart? Every time I come back to it, it's been like long enough where I'm like, do I feel like I could restart, but also at the same time, I feel like I've done that enough times, to be honest. I don't even know what class I'd want to do, to be honest. Why restart? I don't know. I get this impulse to restart things whenever I'm like away from it for too long. Like if I'm like, I don't know. I feel like I have to get like to a flow of how a game works for me to like fully feel comfortable with it. If I like I'm away for too long, that flow is like completely disrupted. I'm like, do I restart to get my bearings again, or can I just? I don't know. It really depends on the game. I feel like Windcraft is one of those games where like it's, I don't know. Technically speaking, I should be able to come back to it. It's just a bit, you know. Play Major Warrior. We do have Corsica. Okay, don't have to worry too bad. Quincy's better than Salda. For this map, I think Salda's a bit favored for lower range here, but even then, it's just. I mean, there's a few other issues with it, but not that. Shh. I don't know. I did try Quincy Log. I don't know. For a cheap hero, he's fine. I don't lack. I think he's still lacking though. We don't have mob damage. It is. Yeah, just hit me though. We just don't have mob damage. Player 4 has placed down a Benjamin. Let's just give it some more range because screw it, why not? Oh, Mauler? Honestly, Mauler is probably a shout here. Or Bat. Is that even in? No, but okay, over here is better. No, I was thinking to myself, wait, no, he goes on this path. I don't think that mine's gonna be close enough, but okay, we're just using powers. It's fine. Now it can work on literally everything else that comes up. Energizing token. I forgot that was in the game. I just completely forgot. What strat would I want to run, actually? I'm honestly just not sure myself. Do I want to farm? I don't. I still don't like it. I talk about it getting better, and I'm like, oh, I don't actually enjoy it. Okay, no, we have no mines, right? Is that a range? Nope. So no farming makes sense better. I mean, me personally, I just don't enjoy it. It's like everyone else can farm. It's just, it's realistically a personal preference. It's just not fun. Farming is just not fun for me. I probably have to do it though. We got 4 people in this lobby. It's not gonna be. I don't know how to farm. It's. Am I crazy? It's just relatively unintuitive. Where the spots are. Oh. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I knew something was gonna go wrong. Whatever. My love player free that I usually can't play. But I usually can't. We're playing on Impossible as well, so it's just like going to be player free, forced to lock in. We could be silly. We can replace this with like an outbuffed elite defense full auto rifle actually. His quest line is for as long as like approach. Okay, but to be fair, it did take like literal years. You know what? Yeah, that's just how it goes. We still die here, don't we? Wait. Fine? No, we're not. We're just... Yeah, that's normally how it goes for these 6.5 hours worth of gold. That's a good amount for like a... That's honestly real... It's not even counting side quests, right? I'm not entirely sure what this placement does. Only 7 side quests. That's... How big is the region, actually? It's like a... I need to check the actual Windcraft map, but it's... I remember it being too crazy. So we have, I think he's trying to get... Is he trying... I'm trying to figure out what Lucky Luke is doing. Is he trying to get a solver? Or a balloon dissolver? I don't know, actually. Wait, I just realized, hasn't like Windcraft been like building up their Fruma for like years? What are they doing next? I have to actually play the game to find out, but... What do we do after What do I do after Fruma? Alright, they nerfed they nerfed the Wait, does shrapnel still do 2 damage? No, but I mean, I know for hold on. I know for Elite Defender they changed about what it's 1 damage and then 1 ceramic damage. And I saw a comment talking about, oh, it's weird to have full auto. Was that actually true? I am not keeping up at all. Yeah, Sean still gets +1 with full auto. Huh. That's still... I guess it's a bit weird, but... Wait, do we have anything for 63? Still gonna die in 97? 97... I don't think it's bad. Compared to the other rounds, I don't think that's bad. I feel like it's more like a nice... More like 96. Probably gonna... Wild guess? It's a bit of a wild card guess, to be honest, but... Wait, no, 98? Yeah, 98 is gonna be probably the big issue. It's really funny. Shrapnel has 2 damage on full auto, but Elite Defender Shrapnel. Yeah, that's why... Yeah, I heard about that, actually. Wait, can we, Wait, do you have it? Okay, there we go. There we go. I need a horse run. It really depends on the strategy, to be honest. Yeah, no, that's what I thought, Timothy, but it's just... I just didn't know if that was the case. Again, I just haven't done any... I don't even normally do it. I just haven't done testing. The strategy is 98. I mean, yeah. Like, but it just... I do think it's... I'm trying to IMF for him. What is he... Okay, he just... I think he just took out a loan. Or he's throwing money to be pissed. I honestly can't tell. Or it was 63. Oh, that went smoother than I thought. Dude, why didn't they jump? Was that just like another oversight that they did? What is he doing? What is he do? Why is he? All right, what's his game plan? Got 46k in the bank. He's gone AFK. That's awesome, man. And broken monkey money. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. He's just doing his normal shenanigans. It's fine. Please. You're talking to FX, so he's not. He's kind of like, obviously sometimes you don't care about any Mega Mind stacking, solver harmonic, no ring, dual such kind of ignored most times. Yeah. I see where you're coming from. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's not coming back. Oh dear. Okay, maybe that did cost. Okay, maybe that earlier did cost me more than I thought. What is this Desperado? He's buying Desperados. He's stealing my Alk buff. Desperado's getting... Do they get better aim when they're drunk? I don't know. I don't think it changes. Hold on. So I can hold on. Gears are turning in his head. Let's see what he got. All right, Arch Ignite. Is he gonna cross path it? Oh, he's actually. Oh, he played the game for. Let's see if this continues. I don't even know what I want. I'm gonna be real. What do? I can't even tell who's doing that. More class annihilators have been top right as peak. Okay, yeah. Then we got the other side of a map. Arch Ignite does not benefit much from Alk buff, right? I don't think so. What is this game plan? Apparently he's still playing the game. I just don't know what he wants to do. Oh. Is he disconnecting? He's back. Welcome back. So they really need to change the co-op experience, man. I don't even know how they change it, because otherwise you just make it. What if they just tricked a player and made it for like 4-player co-op and they just made like a third cache to make it slightly more bearable? I mean, it doesn't actually. That makes it worse for Cornade. For Cornade teams, it's just a bit overpowered. But that. What if it only gets me? That would be like a difference in player feel. That probably wouldn't be right. He just. Okay, somebody here just says he's like dime cash drops. I have a few guesses. I have a few guesses. I also have just no idea what I want to do for this. My brain just... It just hasn't changed. My brain just still shuts down whenever I'm playing co-op, because I'm like, okay, I don't know what I exactly want to do. I don't know, if I'm playing solo, I just kind of like... I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of want to do strat. I have like all the control of all the variables. But now I've just got quite a few things out of my control, so I'm just trying to figure things out. All is fine. Is it fine? I don't think you need attack. I think this is fine up here, actually. I'm not entirely sure if you need that. Next one will go bad. Wouldn't you get like a... Wouldn't it be better to get like super brittle or something then? Hey, FX, can you give me the money? Give me the money. Yeah, super brittle. Yeah. I mean, the slight problem is that we're just leaving this entire other area just... I don't know, at the mercy of something else, but you know. That's like 5 minutes us problem. I'm thinking to myself, I really do not know impalpable prices. Gosh. Wait, what do you want? What do you want from me? No. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I thought he was gonna say for I thought he was gonna say for is this about money? I only have... Look, man, I only got 4 cash drops. I'm sorry. How much I can do there? Oh. Yeah, that's... I kind of figured that would happen. Yeah, dude. I just place on an Insta. Do I have any good... Do I have any good Instas? Oh, no. I think actually glaive kind of, but do I really want to use a glaive on like a very deeply unserious co-op? I should probably spawn, but what if I just buy an elite defender or the... Yeah. I don't think anything else is going to work right now. We don't have anything for DGCs, actually. Hey, just occurred. Take me 10 minutes for 1.1 gigabytes download. This is so sad. Sounds normal. From my internet, that sounds normal. Wait. Thinking about it. I was about to say I was testing to use a bit preempt. Right. Oh, I got a D camo like somewhere here. Or D light over here. There we go. Dude, what did he buy? Got a desert phantom over here. Huh. I don't know why I gave you all my money. Can I have it back, please? Like $68. What do you want to buy? He's still trying to get that super brittle. Oh, you know we're dead. Are we dead here? Oh yeah, no, we're dead. Well, I just bought a... I can't buy a Sabo, actually. I'm broke. But I could be not broke anymore. If I really wanted to. Wait, what do I have it binded to? Is it up? No, but up is the storms, actually. Oh, it's here. Farming. We are farming. But I can also just... Actually doing fine. Somehow, that did fine. Keep forgetting how good Sabo is. Like, I actually used it. I even used it during my Blackboard. I just keep forgetting how good it is. It's not a tower if it comes to my mind. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Oh yeah, we died in 98. Actually, I probably shouldn't have popped up there. Oh, that's my fault. I'm ready. Kinda. Wait, no, I think, yeah, Desert Phantom actually cleans up here. There we go. This is the issue, though. There we go. Hey, Destiny, welcome to the stream. That's super... Right now, can I have some money to afford tax zone now? Sure. I don't think I have enough. I don't think we have enough, though, for tax zone. Oh, wait, no, we have. Yeah, but never mind. Is that a raccoon? Nice. Oh my god. Oh, that was it. Oh, we got it. Here we go. Okay, let's go back to beginner maps. Now we have back to having all of them on Popple. We did it. Let's go back to let's go like we can do intermediates actually. How are you in here so quickly? Oh, you're gone. Oh, that's nice. A different hero actually. I didn't actually use the hero last time. Oh, any of them. I have this one on I mean, we're not doing a Popple or chimps on. We're not doing a Popple or chimps for this. I don't think I want to do that right now. I don't think I trust myself, frankly. If my brain's shutting out this bad from last game, I don't want to imagine. Like I don't think I ever got far enough to do raids. I'm gonna be real. Like I think the farthest I got was like a level 72 mage, and then I was just like, and then Windcraft 2.0 came out, and we were like, oh, this changes way too much. I think we got to start over. And then we started over, and then we just didn't get far. Nearly as far. And then I did a little stream series, but then that didn't get far because I got bored. Yeah, that was yeah. Yeah, I've had a rocky relationship with Windcraft. I've placed myself. Hold on, I got a BRB. Alright. Got one more slot here. I'll set a timer for 1 minute. In the meantime. Where's the timer? You can tell it's been 2 weeks since I've been on here because I've forgotten where the timer is. State mandated timer that keeps the co-op games flowing. Here we go. Oh, what was I looking up? Oh, I was looking up, huh. Five. You up to 200 on BG5? Did anyone ever actually reach that? You're telling me that FX that level 144 is not even halfway to that. I think, well, no, it's 141 that's like halfway. So I think he's past that, right? That's what Jimothy said. Hold on. Yeah, partway through 141 is like halfway. Apparently. So FX is currently halfway through to vet levels. It's just that you think level 100 would be high. It's starting to make me realize how wrong that is. I don't know, it's been a long time since I was not at vet. And I actually do have like an alt account. Can I connect? Can I connect to this using an alt account? You count to level 100 is like, there's basically one vet level. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't really take that long. Really, he's an exponential growth function. It kind of is. Also, timer's up. Oh, sweet. That's sweet. We get to play the game. It's Striker Jones because people are doing Striker Jones content on Bloons for some reason. I never updated my like this version of the game. I have to download that on. I also have to. I'm not doing it right now. I have to update the Epic Game Store on my phone, and I'm not doing that. I kind of refuse to do that. 1.4 is 97 million XP out of one. So it's a little bit over. A decent amount over. How do you even crunch a map this Brad? Like back quickly. It's not hard to actually crunch it, but you have like a calculator? Does QuincyBot also do account levels? I just have a wiki and upper tab. No, that's fair. I installed QuincyBot onto the Discord server. And some of them I just have memorized because that's what I do. I have to remind myself, we're talking to the guy who like remembered every single difference, every single round difference between, not every single one, but like a vast majority of round differences between BTD 5 and BTD 6. When that, you know, back when that, the one stream that I did on BTD 5, I still remember that, by the way. I still don't know how you did that. Thought I absolutely destroyed. I mean, it's a beginner map. I think he's just made significantly more powerful on these maps. I swear to God, every time someone places a hero, I just less inclined to do it. Place on my own. Let's just use a tower that I don't know. Will buckshot like attack rate buff actually do anything to the crosspath change? The crosspath decision making? I know they buff the attack speed of buckshot and actually everything, and then just reduce its damage. Does that change the? Do you still go top path, or would be going like to an exclusion zone, or like faster barrel spin for? I think you go faster barrel spin for bad. I don't know. Where do I even want to place this thing? Okay, maybe on there. Here we go. I don't use this tower, but I don't use Darling that often. Okay, I did say I'd used it. I did say I use it for the Mushroom Grotto Black Border, but that was because I thought it was funny. And also because it still hits things even if it's not lit up, so that's funny. There's more still using and character tower if you don't care about damage too much. I was saying that, like, so that hasn't changed from this last battle dispatch. I guess, okay. I guess that makes sense. There's a kitty in the corner room being fluffy and silly. Nice. Oh, I was just... Yeah, no, that's mainly because I was just wondering if that... I guess it didn't change anything, huh? I don't think it did. So since I didn't try it that time, then I should probably like, I should try it. Like go buckshot and top half. See if that helps at all. Because I think buckshot like fast barrel spin felt nice, but I just haven't tried this top half. A banana farm is if you want something really expensively. I mean, I'm not going for it. Or you just do like or you just figure out how to do a save up and suffer. Which may vary. I mean, one path is also for like stall back, right? You go for it just to make sure you get be able to afford your skeleton in your bank. How you do after making it that? If you want to get your factories faster, I guess. I don't. That's been a while since I've used buckshot. Is this different at all? It's fine. Doesn't seem like that big of a difference. I could probably out-buff it, but not right now. I'll probably just like... I could just be silly and just go for like a submerged sport over here. just, you know, as to soften things up over here. God. I'm trying. I think I actually like genuinely burned down on like regularly streaming. I don't even know. I was doing it semi-consistently for like, wow, right? Then I stopped and just like, kind of the thing happened. The thing that I expected happened where I just kind of crashed. I'm like, do I really want to come back? I don't know. I don't know. There's games I think would be fun streaming. Like I still want to play Turnip Boy Commits Tax Evasion. Is this still tax season? I thought it would have been funny to play like around tax season for like a stream or something. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I did say I was gonna buy this. Whoops. Whatever. Yeah, I don't like game again for you, but I might honestly, I might like have the weekly schedule, but then like I should probably like I think every other day is a bit weird, honestly. I should probably have like something that I should probably have something that actually makes sense as a schedule instead of I don't know, every other day is a bit wonky. But for a minute, what happened? We won Enchanted Grotto. I keep saying Enchanted Grotto. I think I've been playing that other game a bit too much. But we did beat the Mushroom Grotto, and we're just kind of messing around and getting medals on other parts of the game right now. Just silly over chill out. Yeah, I should probably design a schedule that probably makes more sense. If I were to come back, because every day is just like, I don't know. I don't feel like a day is adequate for like a mental reset. I do kind of need that. Especially when like stuff happens. A lot more than sometimes I expect. I get jump scared because I don't get told anything. Probably for a good reason. I wonder if I should. Hey, I'm thinking about that. It's not probably sure what I've meant to do about that. Hey, you're everyone who put that down. Okay, so you are we going for flagship? Okay. These easy maps are a lot. Even when you're a man down, this already feels better. Oh, this is so much more peaceful. Someone got stolen. I heard that. What happened? That's not so hard mode. We don't. There's like not nearly as much pressure to farm because you can just go for just go for your casual deep mid game carries and just be like, oh, that's good. I can be happy with what I've got. I actually don't know. If you're AUG buffing, I need to check. If you're AUG buffing bad, do you stack Berserker? Do you stack D-Brew? Or would you just go for stronger stim? I don't know. I typically end up going for stronger stim. Which also, I guess, matters less because we have laser shot. Actually, is it even worth... We could probably just village buff it and be fine, right? Give it like a jungle drums. Probably, and that's probably good. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably just village buff it, and we're fine. That's not a primary tower. I don't know what I'm picking. Here we go. There we go. There. That's better. Shh. I have no idea what the farm is for. Like, what is this? I just realized, so I was Boston gonna go for Mushroom Grotto. Cause that's... Would they just give you the... Would they just give you the removable? It just set removal price down? Or would they just completely take it away and just be like, haha, it's time for you to look farming. It's time to sniper farm. Especially with your extremely small range. I just had a solar ray because I'm pretty stupid. But are you doing raids, right? Is that what you're doing right now? Are you doing raids? That's what you're talking. That's what you're talking about, Minecraft. Okay. I actually don't even know what raids look like in Minecraft. Oh, it's simple. All right, let's try to kick it up a notch. Or we could just not actually. Who knows? What medals do we need to do? A 16-minute raid? Is that long or short? I think you're... I legitimately know nothing, man. You're like an easy advance. Or we could just do... What do we want? Never done Rake? Rake's not too bad. I'm surprised I've never done Rake. Oh, off. Yeah, I actually need to check out my heads. Wait, oh, it's gone from view. It is completely gone from view. I can't chase it. Dude, where did it go? Actually, it's a very long. I don't know, man. Here we go. Let's have a timer up. If it's been like a moth infestation recently, we're not entirely sure where it came from. But yeah, something has gone very wrong. Around here. It's not. I've had to literally clap it out of a sky. Out of the air, I guess. I have to... The amount of soap in my house is best with mobs too. Yeah. I have to... I think the amount of soap we're using has gone up like, significantly. Because every time I clap the moth out of the air, I'm like, oh, well, my hands are dirty. I'm not using gloves or anything like that, right? So now I have to wash my hands more often now. Probably not the most concerning bit, you know, moth infestation, but you know, they are very annoying, yeah. Buy fly swatter. I mean, we have one, but I think somebody else uses it. Generally, I teach my dad or my sister when she was back home. I was using it. Also, I've never been good at using fly swatters, I'm gonna be real. Like, I think times when I did have access to it, I tried using it. Did not go well. I think solder for every single time. Okay, then, sure. Okay, how much are fly swatters? Maybe I should just get a second one. Oh wow, that's a lot cheaper next. Okay. Yeah, it's like nothing. Yeah, I should probably do that. God. Oh, my free time for cash, my he sent him back home, it's fine. There's nothing to worry about, he is now happy where he was. He's now more happy where he is now. What mode did I step on? Is this regular hard? This is just regular hard, okay. Immediately forgot. I'm still worried, but I'm still looking around. Yeah, no, it's not, okay, it's not fair. I like money. I thought you were doing it for the good. I thought you were doing it for the good. I thought he could go back home to his family now. Then I have to. This was actually a major change when it stopped. I think everyone was like celebrating when this happened, because I think because I don't even remember what the spot was. It was like some really weird spot. You had to place it so that the spikes would land on this intersection over here. I don't remember where it was. Probably multiple, but I think I think you would use like the far targeting. Yeah, no, that was not fun. Free dart monkey is free. We will never have to suffer pain anymore. I don't know square for dart monkeys. Bottom left of the square for dart monkey. On smart. At least far targeting, actually. Okay. I don't know why I didn't think of that, actually. It just occurred to me that was probably a better option, whatever the heck I was doing. You know, that makes sense, actually. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Just... God, why did I not think of that? But now it exists and we're happy. We don't have lead popping. Yeah, I just... Oh, we did. No. Nope, we did. I just didn't know if you were gonna tie back properly. And better safe than sorry. Oh, he is actually I just realized he has been player free now. He actually does live up to the moniker. Being yourself for 2 years if you get time back correctly. Yeah, that's fair. I just didn't. I don't know. It's also been like 2 weeks, so I've also just completely forgotten. If you could, sorry about that. I just forgot. I just could forget things. Still haven't fixed that. Here we go. I'm gonna try to get the solid buff. If I actually... No. No, I actually don't think I have enough money for that. Yeah, I don't have enough money. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough money for that. We don't have a spike block for it. Okay. I should probably have gotten something better for that. Okay. Well, moving on. Start trying to go after Land Avenger session. Yeah. It is a bit annoying. If you want to slow down the game to be able to do that, go be my guest. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna blame you. All these bikes are still kind of sleeper. Still kind of... Oh, it's a decently good... It's still a decently good pick. Did I even talk about that? I do want to ask why you placed your mob defense like toward like the start of a mob path instead of where all the paths are. I am curious. Because you did do that during the Mushroom Grotto game. Okay, Mushroom Grotto made more sense because it just wasn't space. First, I'm not entirely sure, though. But yeah. Oh, you solved it. I was gonna say... How effective is the, I know they buffed the frag bomb's interaction with the mob mauler. How does that go? I didn't check how much damage I would do. But my Druid is just such a lifesaver. I just haven't. I'm on the opposite end. I just don't use it that often. I just haven't had good experiences with it. I don't like it nearly as much. Like, yeah, it's probably better now that the Spirit of Force probably replaced the brambles on the track with the ability. At least, but it just, I don't know. I really felt the same. If I'm using a druid, I actually just generally go for top half. I think all landing is awesome. I didn't think this through, did I? I also didn't think that. What happened there? How did you get... Well, these are yours. Wait, what has he been doing? He's just... Okay, I think he's the same for XPM. Okay, I thought these farms were FXs. Never mind. I don't know why I thought that, but okay. Could have asked. You know, you could have asked. I could have changed it. Hey, you know, whatever. Here we go. yeah, I'm just gonna... Gotta be joking. The moment I try to place a... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? Yep. Yeah, that's what I wanted to place. There we go. I wonder when they're gonna... Are they doing overhauls to topics? The co-op or something? Hold on, I need to check I need to check for patch notes again. What did they say they were gonna do to this? Or did they not say? Hold on. Let's just a pinned comment. Switch stuff, console stuff, mod system. Multiplayer coordination unlocked. Can't share all the details are just... Yeah, we're on something that will make it way easier coordinating co-op games and event. Okay. What does that mean? What could that possibly be? Proper ping system? I'm not even sure. Okay, yeah, that's not... Okay, yeah, that's not... Yeah, that's not... Huh. Yeah, that basically means nothing. Great. I love banana farms. Which XP do I have on banana farms? More than I probably should have. I have 5.5 million banana farm XP. Decent amount. What's my Desperado XP at? That makes sense. That makes sense. I say this like every time, but I really need to stop playing this game at some point. As like regularly anyway. Yeah, it's come. I mean, I'm halfway there. I mean, like halfway there. I think. I'm going to Arc 5 Star Rail. 4.2 up. Is that out yet, or no? Is that just gonna boot it up and hope that doesn't steal all of my bandwidth? I know, because the banner just ended. Hold on. Can you raid that's lower loss 51, I think? Is that attainable for... Oh, the update's out. I have to go on the Epic Games. I have to go on the Epic Games launcher to update the game. That steals all my bandwidth. So no, I guess that's not happening right now. Hit level 105 in about 4 hours. Somehow we haven't lost. I mean, yeah. Yeah, no, that's surprising given how like how these past ones have gone. My brain's shutting down such it's kind of surprising. Here we go. What do I want? What map? What map should we do? How do you guys getting fast? What map should we do though? What have we not done in a while? What's a map that we just... Carve? I feel like... Okay, I know we only have one, but I feel like a Carve maybe... Winter Park I've seen... was decently popular. Just grab... What have we just not done? Night. Have a good night, FX. Thanks for stopping by. Wait, actually, should we try to tackle something harder? What's one that we think we can just do? Spillway. Hard standard spillway. Not be that bad, right? I'll set a timer just in case, but I don't know. It's been a while since I've done spillway. I can also... What do I want to do? I can test out the beast changes. If they nerf... I think for the middle... For Ada, Velociraptor, and... T-Rex, they nerfed the damage. But they did make it so that... In like... 1.1 patches... They brought back the one-shotting ceramic, so... Is anyone allowed to join? Oh yeah, anyone's allowed to join, yeah. Once I tried to launch hard and unlock spillway when the game first released because it looked cool, I finally did it. It was way too hard. God, I remember doing the black water in the middle of a call because I was bored. I think I was doing... It's like a... I don't know, a game dev club thing. It was like years ago. Okay, because it was just like... I don't know. I was paying attention. I think. I can't remember. But I did do a black... I think I did a black border for that map during that meet. Why am I many of us years later? Nobody from that time watches these streams. It's fine. It's fine. I probably wouldn't do that. I don't know. If it was... I don't think it was even that serious either. I don't even remember I don't remember what the topic was for that. Oh. Okay. Okay, Not even a bullet. That's not even a bullet. Found Navar. I'm not sure to group. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You know, if something seems really out of... Okay, if something seems really out of whack, we barrel. I'm gonna... Yeah. Yeah, that's expected. Oh no. Sorry, man. I don't think I think you have the green leaves of death. I apologize. We're not doing chimps. No, we're not doing standard. How do I set it to that? I think you have the green leaves of death. All right, let's try that again. I don't think it would just let... Like, even if we did try again, I don't think it would let them play the game. That's what I'm doing. It's not like a regular sword, but like a ninja. What's Hold on, I need to check the patch once again. I gotta check what the, what do they do to the... What do they do to mid-path beast? Because I know they hit him with a cannonball or something like that. What do they do to that? Increase the range of... Doesn't matter. Other range is, So, if I upgrade to Atosaurus, which is like an 8k upgrade, it goes up to 2 damage. And plus 1 to ceramic. So, at max it does... At max merge, which is like... So it's just... 4 damage? So, and 5 to ceramic. In total. That's a hefty nerf. Wait, what tier did Gray pick at first one? Ah. Ah. Okay. What else do we do to this guy? What do we do to Because I have to check 2 different patch notes for Velociraptor because I know they changed it like again in the next minor patch. That's 2 damage currently. Does adding a beast... Oh, does adding a beast, increase its damage? I can't tell. No, it does. Okay. No, it does not. It's still 2. I don't think it's can't place a Jordan Center, it's annoying. It just it's like you have to do like the really small footprint guys, like Ninja don't I guess Dart counts. I think Blue counts as well. I don't remember what the small footprint characters are. To be honest. Okay, yeah, no, they like okay, probably deserve, but like they also just yeah, no, this thing got hit by a meteor. Dealer can now be placed. Oh yeah, no, she slimmed down. Forgot about that bit. Oh. Or what? Hold on. What is the exact wording they use for that? I didn't equip Bazili. That would have been funny, actually, to have. Yeah. Now, okay, so now I added us 4 damage and plus 1 to ceramics, which... Dude, 2 shots of ceramic layer, then just leaves it. Yeah, but it pops it down to greens now, which... Before it popped it down to reds. At least for leads, anyway. That's... It kind of hurts consistency, because greens being faster and such. Something about finding letters on Road Holling's desk. I don't know. Hold on. I read this like last stream when we were doing that. A series of strongly worded letters mentioning curses and suspicious number of voodoo dolls appearing around the office. Okay, so it's been more than a bit friending. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. Probably could place up over. I would have legitimately been a free round 40. I guess early game would have been significantly harder since. Okay, I can't tell if Atos' source is a 2k tower, 4 damage. But also global. Heavy attack speed. He'll probably still be fine, but I don't... 60 was probably busted, let's be real. It'd take a bit more effort, but maybe you'll be fine. I don't know. Does crossbow defeat the mob layer? Okay. That is a different crossbow than the one I was talking about. We're moving on. What happened to it? Hold on. Yeah, no, they also ran the patch note. Besides reduced, which is crossed out. Corrected, as they say. Yeah. What do we got? Bug fixes. Hold on. Here's a beast handler change, but they did. Yeah. Okay, you know, they had a 4-bit damage scale. So the base didn't get changed, but the damage, but okay, but the ceiling of it did. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. I just wasn't sure. I can is my display combined money request things I misclicked? My display broken? I can't tell. It doesn't look broken. I think we're fine. I don't think it's broken. Combined money request things I misclicked. Was earlier, but not now. It looked fine, routed, but I'm not sure. So yeah, what is this? I get pinged multiple times. Here we go. 4 damage. 4. It's like base. Hold on. It was like base Velociraptor, just like. It's literally. Is it literally the same as Ada, but back slower? Or I mean, that's. No, that's more to the ceramic damage. Like. It's like plus 3 to ceramic, but. Other than that, nope. Most of the time, I think it's just the same. That's just 20. Yeah. Very slow this math here. Yeah, so now it can now like properly one-shot ceramics. Which is nice. At max. Yeah, I think the main point is that they like he genuinely gutted the mob damage for this character. I probably should have placed it somewhere else. Hold on. Let me just probably the main point, but I was wondering what prevented blues, but I'm like, oh no, the Crossmaster just does that. Yeah, the Crossmaster just does that. Huh. No, just taking like a longer look at this. God, they did a lot too. Huh. Yeah, I was like... Well, I have to try it without it. I have to try it with this Crossmaster, just kind of like... a different map, I guess. If this Crossmaster just doing like everything. I know I just talked about not doing like actually solving balloons, but like now I'm tempted to do like a test run with this thing. I'm tempted to do a test run. Check what out. What are you doing? Okay, let's see. Probably not much you can do here. And the spots are really only there. We can't put a boomer. Yeah, bring the boomer is just like a slightly bigger footprint. Yeah. You trying to place a glaive lure or something? Which one are you trying to place? I think I'm gonna pass out. You should really take her. You should. Hey, Mikey, welcome to the stream. You should rest, then. I don't think being on a Twitch stream makes it any easier. I'm gonna be real. I listened to the first 10 seconds of the Avatar. Which Avatar movie? Which one are you talking about? We actually need camo. We've been neglecting it this entire time. We actually do need camo. I don't know which one you're talking about. I like the animated one. I actually need to look into it. Sorry, my heart rate is so hot. You alright? I think we more consistent. Hold on, this needs to be more consistent. I have to be the biggest fan in Jamaica. If they handle it that poorly? Oh dear. Hold on. Avatar movie. What do they do to it? Illegal. Wait. I love how the first thing I look up when I see Avatar movie is that the first like thing I see. Okay, first off, the first thing is a Blue People movie. Like, okay, scroll down after the shorts. The next one is they leaked the entire dang thing. Apparently. Which, I can't say I'm surprised, actually. 60k, do something with it. Don't know if that's not. That's not enough. Definitely not enough. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't know what I'll... Look, man, you give me like 60... I don't know what to pick. It's also spillway, man. And my tower options are honestly quite limited on spillway. Oh, wait, I combine overclock, actually. Give me a minute. Alright, it is time. Do that real quick. There we go. Simple as that. Really look like anyway. Also coming from someone who did not absolutely most overkill when it's the way ever. Yeah, I'd agree. What could we do? What could we do? Have we just not done shoots on hard? Or Steam? We've never done stream bet on hard. Just regular hard. It's never happened somehow. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I'm not an Avatar fan. What am I looking at? Here we go. So let's have a timer to. I just realized I left that there the entire time. Have a timer to 1 minute. I don't know. Did I make this the last? Did I make this the last one of the stream? Probably keep it short. Could probably just keep this like brief-ish. I don't know. It's under 2 hours. That counts. Does that count as brief? My standards, probably. Yeah, no, but the visuals look fine enough. Sounds like this code looks like that one game. No one for dice. All right. Probably quiet stream, but you know, this is probably gonna be the last one of the day. Here we go. Make this simple. I haven't drank water this entire time. There it is. Hydrate or dehydrate. Did I do? You know what? 21st, Thursday. Here's Saturday. I wonder if I should do. I wonder if I should play Turnip. Or stream Turnip Boy Commits Tax Division. I know I got the game off Steam. It's in my library. I fully intended to play it on stream, but then I think it was before everything happened. It caused me to take a break. But I do want to stream it. But I'm trying to figure out what day I should do that, to be honest. What crazy shenanigans do we do this time? What's the tower we just haven't used at all? Super Monkey, but do I really want to do anything related to Super Monkey? Do we really want to do Super Monkey? At least you just don't use... Actually, come to think of it, we just don't use Holy that often. Like I see it, like if I hop on a regular co-op, yeah, there's a good chance I'll see it. But for this, like, I don't know. For when I do these streams, it just never comes up. I think I tried placing a shelf earlier, but it just never comes up. I don't know why. What does make me literally never use it all? It's striker strategies exist. Oh, it's. Hey, yeah, no, I actually haven't seen. Maybe it's because of the circles on it, but I see. I feel like I don't get that often either. Huh. I don't think it's a bad tower, not by any means. Just, yeah, I don't really see it. No, but Heli Problems co-op streams I just don't see either. I can see Ace, not Heli. Which is weird because because when we're doing these, we actually do play. We're playing more like single lane maps as well. Decide when it comes to it, yeah. Legitimately, I see Dart League used more often. We're fine. Who's that snipe that Omen did? Jeez. I don't know. Like, sure, Prime is like decently popular. I know it probably is for like bosses and stuff. On a path, you just kind of go shove. It really hasn't been the same since they like reshuffled its fire and damage. It just hasn't. So it's like in the song. So like, I don't know. Comanche's in like this awkward spot where it's like. I actually don't hear about Comanche that often. How does it suck against Prime these days? At some point it was considered straight up better, but I'm not so sure. I'll try. You know what? I'll try it. I'm pretty sure. Defense should still be relatively fine. It's like a mid game. But again, been a while. When's the last time I did get balance changed? Like the do I still have the wiki pulled up? I do. When was the last time I did anything to this one? Comanche Commander. Dove buffs in 51 actually, which is... Huh. No, I forgot about that. Yeah. Even before that was like 43. That was when... I think that was when he... I think that was when... Huh. I think 43 was when it died. That was when the dart damage got buffed, but the attack cooldown for the attack speed got nerfed. That was when it they shifted the This is a ceramic bonus. Which, yeah, no, actually. That is weird. Huh. A vacuum, that is weird, huh? I can, like, thinking about it, I can probably see why they did it. It's just not as weird thinking about it. Here we go. Yeah, no, feels like defense is still kind of good. It still feels solid. Okay, no, it's actually supposed to be helped by arcane spike, so that helps immensely. No, it's been forever since I used this thing. But didn't they, let's think about it, didn't they do cross-clapping changes for Blue Storm again? I swear I read all this stuff like 2 weeks ago, but also that was also 2 weeks ago. Not retaining that, god no. Oh yeah, no, it's instead of like doing more damage, it just goes through mob layers instead. Wait, then what's considered? So basically you either pick between. They changed it so that you pick between either player soaking or. Actually, I don't want to test that now. See what that looks like. Hold on. That's the wrong button. Oh, that does. Oh, that does work. I could have just done that the entire time. Or, because aren't people? I swear people were asking for that, right? It's glue soaking through like layers. But I would assume that you would still go through bottom tap just because it's slow. What's the deal? It's like 3 damage per tick, right? I think because of the like 1 damage and then you do the then I think that's included for damage application thing. That's 3 damage. Is that significant enough to warrant picking it? Okay, that got scary. Right. That's why we have stuff that deals with... Hold on. Where's it? There we go. This seems like a fine option. Wasn't even drums. Probably a lot better than actual. What is it? Okay, so now he has... I don't know what you... Okay, sure. Mitch Commander, sure. Let's solve the game out. Hold on. Let's just... What do you want me to do? What do you mean do it? Anything? Blow it up. I don't know if it actually did anything. Okay. It's one round is literally not enough. Not enough for that. Anyway, probably gonna end the stream here. I do... You know what? I don't know what I'm gonna stream next. I gotta change the banner now. I don't stream every... I'm not streaming every other day, like, currently. I'm in the process of dialing it back and not entirely sure what I want to do. But yeah. I don't know, but I do want... I'll probably write I'll do a community post for when I plan to do the next stream. I don't know, kind of like what Deadly Emerald does. You know, whenever he decides to stream again. But yeah. That's it. I don't know. Hoping if I end up actually doing that, it's gonna be Turner Boy commits tax evasion. Oh, I don't know. I think it's a fun game. Or it seems fun. So yeah. For me. And yeah. Have a good night.